Hey, what's up everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today we are going to be installing the Whitestone Dome Silk Ultra Thin Glass Screen Protector for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. Now, like I said, this is an ultra thin glass screen protector, as you can see right here. Ultra thin glass, shatter resistant layer, flexible adhesive. So Whitestone Dome was able to get some ultra thin flexible glass so we can be able to protect that inside display of our Galaxy Z Fold 3. Now, I have been using Whitestone Dome for a long time now on many of my devices, almost all of my devices, whatever device they do have these available for, and they always hold up great. At least for me, I've had nothing but a good experience with using Whitestone Dome on my devices. But today we are going to be installing it on the Galaxy Z Fold 3. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. It's my first time installing something like this on a foldable device, but let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we wanna do is power off your device. You wanna make sure your device is powered off, and then we are going to remove any pre-existing screen protectors that might be on your inner display. So if your phone did come with a film screen protector, you can go ahead and just peel that off so we can be able to install this new one. So let me go ahead and see if I can get in there and peel this one off. And there we go, got it. You wanna try to be as careful as possible. You do not want to damage that inside display. Just gonna go ahead and pull it off just like that. Whew, there it is. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna set this over to the side for now. As you can see, I already got everything spread out and ready to go. You wanna make sure you are ready to go before you start anything. Make sure you have everything prepared. That way you can keep going without having to stop and look for a certain part that you may need. So what we're gonna do now is take this rig right here, make sure it's upside down just like this. And then we're going to take this plastic piece right here. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it looks just like this. We're gonna put it right in the back, just like that, and just run your finger down it. Make sure it sticks. And what this is here to pretty much do is to just make sure that this isn't sliding around on your table while installing this screen protector. So at this point, we can now turn this around just like that. There we go. So as you can see, it's helping it stay nice and secure on the desk so it's not going to slide around. And then we are going to take this piece right here and just slide it right into this slot right there, just like that. Make sure it's in there nice and secure. There we go. And then once you've done that, we can now put our Galaxy Z Fold 3 inside of the rig right here. So you can see we have a little opening for the camera there. So just make sure the device isn't backwards or anything like that. There we go, and it fits right in there just like that, nice and easy. So at this point, we can now clean that inside display. So the first thing we'll do is get the wet wipe that comes in the box. Go ahead and open this up right here. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and wipe the inside. Make sure it's nice and clean, free of any fingerprints, any stains, anything like that. You just wanna make sure it's nice and clean. There we go. Looks nice and clean to me. I'll go ahead and put this back over here. Then we'll take the dry cloth and just go ahead and dry off that moisture there. Just like that. There we go. And then you wanna make sure you don't have any dust. And by the way, make sure you do this in a dust-free environment. So we're gonna get this dust absorbing sticker right here. Go ahead and peel this off. There we go. And then just go around the display like that. That way it can pick up any dust that may have fallen on that inside display. Whoops, all right. There we go. A little hard to do this behind camera, but I'm going to do the best that I possibly can. So that's one reason I'm a little nervous to do this, because I am doing it behind the camera, which makes it just a little bit harder. And it does look a bit intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. All right, there we go. So it looks like I got all the dust off of my display. Okay, so at this point, this is where we take our glass screen protector. You wanna be very careful with it because you don't wanna break it. So as you can see, we got some holes right here on the plastic, on the top and the bottom here. And what we're gonna do before I start doing it, just let me explain it real quick. So we're gonna take this bottom film off, we're gonna peel that over, we're gonna turn it around, and then place these holes on top of these parts sticking up right there. So it's gonna rest on these little pieces that are sticking up like that, just like this. So let me go ahead and take this off, and then I'll be back once I get it on there. It's kind of hard to do this behind camera, but that's why I wanted to explain it to you before I actually do it. So we got that on. Next thing you're gonna do is take this piece right here with the 4 holes and just set it right on top of the plastic here. Boom, just like that. Okay, so now that I got that on where it needs to be, we're going to take our little squeegee tool right here and just simply put it on the screen like this and push really slow, just like that, all along the device. Now, once we get to the folding part of the phone, we're gonna kind of stop there, make sure there's no bubbles in the middle. If there is, we're gonna have to start all over, but if there's not, then we can just keep on going for the rest of the display. So let's go ahead and do this. I'll put the squeegee right on just like that. There we go. And then I'm just gonna push slowly. Now you want to apply a little bit of pressure. That way make sure you don't get any air bubbles or anything like that. There we are. So we've made it to the middle of the device. So let's make sure there's no bubbles there. I don't see any bubbles. It's looking good. Let's go ahead and continue on. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Trying to be very careful here. And there it is. Everything's looking good. So now we'll take our squeegee again, but this time we're going to use the smaller side of the squeegee there and just kind of go over it. Make sure it's on there good. And then go down to the bottom. You just really want to be thorough with this to make sure that screen protector is on here nice and secure. Okay, so it looks good to me. Now what we can do is peel up from this side. Go ahead and peel this up. There we go, and you can just peel it right up. Just like that. Oh, and you do want to make sure you take off this top plastic piece that we put on earlier. And there we go. Now we can just take our squeegee one more time. I see I got a little bit of air bubbles right here. I'm just gonna try to push those out. And there it is, it's looking good. All right, and at this point, we are pretty much all done. We can now take the device out of this casing here, throw that over to the side, and look at that. Super thin glass screen protector. Now I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes before I actually fold it and start using it. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I just want to make sure it's on there nice and secure, everything's secured. So I do recommend waiting about 5 minutes before actually using it and giving it its first fold. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes. Let's check it out. One thing I did notice is that I did leave a small air bubble here at the top right. You can see it right there. And like I said, it's a little hard to do this behind camera, but I think I actually did a pretty good job, and it actually looks really good. It doesn't even look like there's a screen protector on this display. Look at that. It looks the way it did, the way it came out of the box, looking really, really good. So let's go ahead and give it its first fold here. Here we go. Like I said, this is an ultra thin glass. Boom. Now let's see how it looks once I open it up. Look at that. Looking good. Let's go ahead and try using it. It even feels good too. It actually feels really, really good. Nice and smooth, nice and responsive. Look at that. So it's not going to affect you using that inside display at all. So if you're looking for a good ultra thin tempered glass screen protector for that inside display, this is definitely the one to go with, that Dome Silk. And if you're having any questions about how to remove this, say if it gets damaged or anything like that, you need to remove it. Well, it also comes with a remover pack, and they actually have a video on their YouTube channel which will help you through the removal process. I just installed this right now. I'm not going to remove it because this is only a 1-pack. It does not come with 2. But I also have other videos coming. We have a screen protector for the front display as well. This is going to be in a separate video because these are already long as it is. So I'll have a video coming for this front screen protector as well. And then once this one starts to wear out and I see that, okay, I can replace it, then I will be making a video for this one right here. This is actually a premium film screen protector. So it's not ultra thin glass, it's just a film screen protector. So like I said, once I feel this one needs replacing, maybe I'll throw out a video for this one as well. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. What do you think about this ultra thin glass screen protector? If you did get one for yourself and you've been following my video on how to install it, let me know if my instructions helped you out. Thank you so very much for watching. If you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure to leave it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.